What is so excited to finally get rolling here. I know we've been talking about it for quite some time. This 1 year anniversary of Tuffy Talk, unbelievable to say the least. And I see we got people chat coming in here already. Thank you all so much for joining us early. Again, this should be a lot of fun. It should be a great game. Hopefully, hopefully looking for a little bit of revenge here. Obviously, after a tough loss first time around, but again, we're looking to make up for it here today. And again, we'll be doing multiple giveaways in honor of 1 year of Tuffy Talk, including our signed Oakland Raiders hat from AJ Cole, a virtual meet and greet with Reggie Gillespie. We'll be giving away some NC State men's basketball tickets. But again, we'll be doing it at random times throughout today, and basically how you basically can go to win is basically we will ask a trivia question, and this trivia question will be based off of NC State or Tuffy Talk, and the first person to comment the correct answer. So once you win something, you can't enter to stay with us the entire time, so you don't miss out on this opportunity. But anyway, so Macon, I'll head off to you first, man. What's your first kind of feelings about this game tonight?
Um, if they can, they need to figure out a way to get a home win. They haven't won a single home game yet, and
Who's
I'm really
a home win?
at least. Yeah, I don't think has State won at home yet. I don't think they have for
Well,
a
we're away.
conference game.
We're at Louisville.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's
Remember
bad. I thought it was the home today.
Yeah.
The to me, it would be a big win. They need anything they can get now. I do feel like the ACC is a lot more wide open than people want to give the ACC credit for.
Mhm.
We were talking today how we think Miami one of the is the best team in the. I think that if not Duke, I think Louisville could be those better teams. And I saw the line was at 6 points. It was a 6 point favorite. That's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. To be honest with you, I thought it was going to win like 9 or 10, something like that. And this is a game I really feel like State could get. It's looking like it's going to be they're thinking like a 78-72 kind of score in Louisville's favor.
Okay.
So we'll see. But we're going to need a lot more than just Sebron and one of the other guys. We're going to need consistent, at least three of the, Sebron, Helms, and Terquavian to step up, and maybe somebody else. Thomas Allen's been that guy, but
Yeah, he stepped up
we need
recently.
him.
He stepped up recently. Michael?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get some revenge here. The game in Raleigh, as we know, was super close. I think that probably factors into the spread a little bit. I mean, we only lost by 3 at home.
Yep.
So, I think 6 points is about right. Louisville, since we played them last, they've lost to DePaul and Florida State. But they beat Wake, beat Georgia Tech, beat Pitt. I think this is the first team we'll have played for a second time. So it'll be interesting to see how this game differs from the first one.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, and again, I mean, Louisville is always a tough environment, even though Louisville obviously isn't as good as they normally are this year. Again, I mean, they live, eat, and sleep men's basketball in Louisville. As much as Lamar Jackson, maybe moved it a little bit for Louisville to Louisville football, it still is basketball all day in Kentucky. So,
Well, you mentioned Michael too, that previous matchup. I'm looking back at that game right now just to see those stats because I hadn't brushed up on that. And Louisville had 5 players in double-digit scoring: Ellis, Cross, Davis, Williams, and Locke. If I remember for those who've forgotten, Cross was the guy who hit that shot late in the game in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
But their best player that game, in my opinion, was Malik Willis. He was their center essentially. It was 14-11. He had 11 rebounds, that is. But yeah, they're gonna. I feel like every team's going to take us in the paint, as they should, and we're gonna have to figure out how to address that because this is continue being a problem, and need to figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely. And so again, it'll be a lot of fun. Again, it should be a fun time here again. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I see we still got some more people slowly coming in here. So again, we'll tip off will be a little bit after 9 here. But again, just wanted to kind of jump on here to talk about the game a little bit here. But the one thing which definitely stood out to me, first of all, definitely the line was definitely a shocker. You already mentioned that, Macon, but also too 149 for the over under seems interesting to me. I mean, Michael, I know that you're usually the guy that likes to look at the over unders and stuff like that. I mean, do you think that's pretty? I mean, do you have like oh, it's definitely gonna be under, it's gonna be over for sure?
I mean, it's always a crapshoot with that, but I mean
Sure. You have a
that's
feeling.
kind of on the high side. You
That's what I was
see,
thinking.
most college games are anywhere from 125 to 140.
Yeah.
So that's a little on the high side. We've NC State's. I mean, it probably has something to do with it that in the 15 games, I think 11 times it's gone over. So
Yep.
seem to be.
And especially too, one thing that stands out to me is that we're actually 4-12 against the spread, which is interesting.
Yeah, not good.
So
I'll be honest with you guys. I still gotta get brushed up on how that works.
the spreads.
We can have
Oh yeah, we'll have to have an
we-
off conversation. But for those who don't know, I know nothing other than the total is what the T stands for. Over under is basically how much the team's gonna win. So I'll kind of get an idea of what the game score's gonna be like. That's about all I know.
we can do a gambling class episode.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but anyway, so make sure those who are tuning in, make sure to give us a shout out again. The chat will actually show, and you'll be able to see it actually here on the screen in the top left corner, and also too you'll be able to see if you're watching us on YouTube, obviously see in the chat window as well. So again, make sure to check in, say hey, love to know who's in here with us. And again, we're rolling here, still got about 20 minutes or so till we get started here, but so one thing that I'm curious too is kind of looking back here a little bit. So do you guys, so looking back at that Louisville game, I mean, so let's put it this way. Do we see this being a kind of a similar game? Because it seemed like it was basically almost a story of two halves. That game, obviously, Louisville came out strong and took it to us early, and then we had to come back and force our way back to get there. But I feel like with this game, especially playing on the road, that it has to almost be at least the opposite, where we have to come out strong early, or it's going to be a rough game. I feel like, especially when you're the away team, you got to do it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, it feels like more games than not, we usually have the strong start, and then the other team kind of comes back and outlasts us at the end. But you're right, the first Louisville game was a little different. We came back from being down that one.
Yep. And
and it's looking like, and to be honest, I'll add a little couple things. I do think one thing I don't think our bench did well in that game. It's one reason why we lost that game.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a big part of it. We're going to need guys to step up. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, Thomas Allen, we talked about it earlier in the season. He had to shoot himself out of this slump. He has definitely picked up. I don't know what his average has become yet. I'll have to go back and look. But other guys are going to step up off the bench.
And Greg says, evening, fellas. So what's up, Greg? And Daniel Neal says, Night of the Wolf. Happy anniversary. Oh, yeah, appreciate that, Daniel. Thanks for coming in. Looking for some big Hellums shout-outs tonight, Daniel. So looking at you for that. And then also, too, I'm looking for, are we going to have a Thomas Allen breakout game tonight? Let me know that as well. And then Timothy Bucky said, Sideline Sports represent. Congrats on 1 year. Yeah, no, NC State Sidelines is I think the account that you're mentioning. And yeah, Timmy, thanks for joining us, bud. I appreciate the support. He also said we need to limit our scoreless drought to 1 to 2 minutes rather than 4 to 6 minutes. Yeah, it does seem like this year that
is asking a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, it does seem like, unfortunately, that is definitely been a trend. I feel like, unfortunately, for most games, I feel like is that we usually have a drought that can go pretty lengthy. So anyway, but yeah, and then Greg says love the background. Yeah, no, appreciate it. And I know the purple was a difference, but again, just wanted to kind of come up with something different, besides just like either like a blue background or a white background or red background. And also too tried to really make sure we didn't pick a color that was like an ACC color. So like the only school I could really think of with purple that I would kind of go with is ECU. But I'm like, I mean,
Clemson's got purple technically.
Technically.
Yeah, but it's like an ultimate.
Technically.
I'm just picking.
Technically.
I'm just picking.
But yeah.
No, it's good.
Well, and I mean, yeah. So anyway, and Daniel Neal says, "I'll be here for it all." Hey, love it, Daniel. Appreciate it. Greg says, "How many babies tonight?" So Macon, Michael, how many babies we're gonna have tonight? Over under
6.5.
That's it.
6.5
for the entire game. Wow.
I don't know.
What do you mean by babies?
Oh, so remember in the last live stream, I say baby a lot when I get excited. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, what are we talking about? Yeah. It's definitely over 6. It's going to be something closer to like, I'm trying to think. It's going to be more like 15. I'm just going to tell you right now.
I mean, I was thinking like 10.
Well, now you're going to be.
Layton's going to say baby like 3 times in 1 minute at the beginning.
Well, now
of this
you're
game, so just
now
wait
you're
for it.
of it. So, like, I don't know if it's it more or less.
I know. Well, literally now I'm going to be like, yep. And I'm just going to like cover my mouth before I finish saying
Layton,
it.
you have to be you, man. Just say baby whenever it comes out, and it'll be good.
Yep.
Well, I think it was Justin Cook last time that was like telling me like, because I remember, I think it was Ernest Ross's dunk. And I was like about to like yell and scream, and then I kind of like held back, and I was like, I didn't want to like blow out the microphone, but just like, nah, man, let it out. So I'm like, all right, there's gonna be all abandoned on voice tonight. So, and Greg says 6 before the first media timeout. Holy smokes!
Oh boy,
yeah. So you gotta have 6 in the first 4 minutes. Yeah, that sounds
be a
about
good
right.
start at least.
Well, and the one thing which I'll say about that, Greg, is if that happens, that means that a lot of really good stuff has happened in the first 4 minutes. So, I mean, that's a good thing, right? I mean, I don't think that we're gonna be really too upset about that. So, but anyway, so, but yeah, guys. So make sure again to keep on let us know in the comments who's here and any questions, thoughts on tonight. Even maybe some score predictions as well, and maybe we can get into that here a little bit soon. But and by the way, too, did you guys happen to see? I saw that Scott Wood with his interview, with his podcast, he had on Baby T. Did you guys, either of you guys, Michael or Macon, see that interview?
Didn't catch that. No, that's awesome.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either. But he had Baby T, and they discussed their viewpoints or kind of what his focus on is going to be for the rest of the season. So make sure if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely go check out our man Scott Wood. I know he had CJ Leslie on recently, and then Baby T. And also too, Russell is asking a question about Tuffy Talk. So yeah, if you guys have any Tuffy Talk questions too, so make sure to send those our way as well. So Russell asks, what's been y'all's favorite Tuffy Talk moment from the last year? Dang, one moment. I mean, Michael, you came on later, so I'll let you answer which one first.
I don't know. I think watching that game last week against Virginia Tech where we actually got a win, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And that was something that we were kind of like live for. Most of the stuff we talk about after the fact, so the excitement kind of dies down a little bit. But watching that live, that was pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Macon?
What I'm going to say what I'm supposed to say. It's all been amazing. It's all been amazing. I'm going to say, I know we just interviewed Debbie Al, and I thought that was pretty. That was a really fun interview.
That's my answer. You're right.
It was a really fun interview. I mean, there's some really cool. We've got other players we've got to interview that we would never have met otherwise. Like, I know we've interviewed some football players, basketball players. I remember we interviewed Ace Kona, and she was overseas when we were interviewing her, I think. So it was like pretty neat. I've enjoyed those interviews, but I also enjoyed like the things where, particularly football, and breaking that down as we went along and seeing how that progressed. Thinking through, okay, here's our record. We're thinking, me and Layton had I think at the time it was just the two of us, and it was just thinking through that and seeing how it progressed. That was pretty fun to me. I really enjoyed that. So
yeah, I would definitely say Debbie Al, because that was definitely a goal interview for sure for Macon and I. But I would honestly say the College World Series, going there, as Tuffy Talk. I mean, first of all, I mean, I met so many people, which was awesome, and like it was. I think that was like my first experience of like being in a public place and people actually like even recognizing me too, or being like Tuffy
You gotta
Talk,
recognize.
and so that was kind of like a surreal thing for sure. But I mean, yeah, just that whole experience, and like obviously, like my reaction to the Arkansas game and my reaction to the Vanderbilt game, I watched those ever so often just because I mean. Yeah, those were
In the
those were two
Clemson
special
game, the
moments.
Clemson football one.
Yeah, but I'm more talking about the college World Series.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean all those.
Layton's reaction when they went during the Clemson game, where he's like, "They're storming the field. They're
Yeah, that was
storming
pretty
the
good,
field." That was awesome
That was
for
pretty
me.
good too.
Yeah, and I'll say it again too, and I'll man up to it. That I mean, dude, when we beat Clemson, I like literally like once that video ended of my reaction to Clemson. I literally burst into tears, man. I was so like happy, like and overjoyed,
Yeah.
man.
I mean,
for this program and for
yeah.
Doran and for these players, for these fans, because again, I can't even stress enough that I mean, again, I'm gonna bring it up because again, I mean, it really just speaks a lot that even with Chris Dunn missing the field goal for us to find a way to win, even after that, even made that even bigger win than it already was. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, because like literally, I still remember to this day playing Clemson in 2016 and us losing, and I still remember after missing the field goal, I literally said, "We lost. Like there's no way we're gonna win in overtime." And I wouldn't say that that went through my head after we missed the field goal this year, but it was definitely like, "Are you serious?" Like, there's no way I'm gonna think this twice. So anyway, but. Charles says, first time tuning in, definitely joining for me. Go Pack. Yeah, go Pack, Charles. Appreciate you joining us. And Chris Bourne said, watch the Clemson game from second row on the 30-yard line. Absolutely insane.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, as a fan, my favorite moment was definitely being there for the Clemson game. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. All right, but hold on. So would you rank the Clemson game higher or the Carolina game higher?
Well, see, I wasn't there for the Carolina game, so mine would be the Clemson game.
Okay.
Yeah, but overall, like how do you not pick the ending of the Carolina game? I mean, but the only thing I would say is you have to take the balance of the incredible comeback and the heartbreak loss, watching UNC's hopes and dreams just get crushed.
I know.
But you kind of were like iffy the whole game what was happening, or
right.
The Clemson game where you were like, man, we're actually playing pretty good. And, you kind of had that moment there where you missed the field goal, and then you don't choke. You do embrace playing and taking it to the next level. That was, I don't know. I think always seeing UNC cry a little bit, that's always a favorite. But
Pepperoni, how much I love you said. Appreciate y'all doing this on YouTube. Not really anybody out there doing what you guys do for state. Well, again, I mean, for when you say what you do, if you're talking YouTube, then yeah, I mean, I've been a huge YouTuber even throughout college, and that was one of the reasons that Make and I wanted to start this, because I was really like, the only thing really on YouTube for NC State is it's like either like the Wolfpacker or Pack Pride, but mostly they just post interviews or like post-game press conferences.
They have like their radio show, kind of not radio, but like their podcast.
So I was like, hey, let's do this here.
And they're great. They're great. We just want to be a little bit different.
Exactly. No. So and again, just try and have some fun, do things different. So just like with this, just try and change it up a little bit. But all right, so we're getting close here, about less than 10 minutes or so till game time. So Macon, hit me with your prediction, my man.
Oh, me. I mean, last time Virginia Tech, I picked us to lose and we won. Guess I pick us to lose again because I don't know, man. I just think that at home they're gonna get us. I think that, but I will say State has played very well on the road lately. I think I saw someone say recently that the State's won 6 of their last 7 road games. So. If that's the case, that's pretty impressive. So I'm going to say they drop this one, but I think it's going to be close again. I think it's going to be something like a 3 or 4 point margin. I think it'll be 70, 74, 70, 75, 72, Louisville is what I'm thinking. But if State wins, I think it's going to be more like in the 78 to 73 range, kind of like a flip of what it was, what the line's saying.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Michael?
I mean, it depends on if we can, shoot the ball and actually go in the basket today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I think Macon was right around. I think at just being at home, it is the second time we played them, but it is in Louisville. I'll say like a 75-68 Louisville.
Yep. Well, so I think we're going to keep it with tradition and say, because since I was the only one that picked us to beat Virginia Tech last time, I'm going to say that we win. I'm going to say that it can't be a high-scoring game because we're not going to out point Louisville. So I'm thinking more around the probably 69-65 win.
Well, I'll tell you another thing that's really interesting. I was looking at stats here for each team between Louisville and State. They're both on par relatively with pace, field goal percentage. They're about the same. One thing that was interesting is, it's like, okay, I was trying to see statistically where is State in the strongest. As far as like just an individual category, it's offensive rebounding. We're tied for 35th best in the country at 11.1 offensive rebounds per game. And Louisville is not, they're averaging about 9.3, but Louisville is averaging, they're tied for 31st as far as just general rebounds. That includes, I would say it's more defensive rebounding. So I'm going to be watching, and I think because you're going to be going with our offensive rebounding strength against Louisville's strength and defensive rebounding in general. So I think that'll be a very interesting matchup on how the game will go. How does the teams rebound when State's on offense?
Yeah, I agree. It'll be a big one, especially too. It'll be a big opportunity, kind of to bounce back. For obviously for how much we struggled down low against Clemson. I think that there's going to be a lot of I guess there's going to be a lot of calling out from Keats and the staff to the bigs like Duanu and Ernest Ross if he gets in to kind of make do for what was lost against Clemson.
Yep.
So
and to keep this in perspective too, Louisville is second in the ACC right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're second.
Yeah.
And they're only 10-5. So they're 2.5 games ahead of us right now. I think we're 8-8. They're 10-5, and we're 12th in the ACC. So 2.5 games behind them, and is 10 spots in the ACC. So getting this win would be a nice win for State. This would probably, maybe you could argue this would this be their best win? Maybe.
Yeah,
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree.
I just know people think Virginia Tech was maybe a better teams, so we got that win. I think this might even be a better win than Virginia Tech.
Well, I think it's going to be a tougher environment too. So.
Yeah, and I think Virginia Tech was supposed to be better this year, but so far they have not looked like it.
No. All right, so I want to make sure we get through, make sure we touch base on everybody's comments. So Charles Oxendine says State 78, Louisville 68. We definitely need this one tonight. A 10-point
nice
win.
margin of victory.
Yeah. Bob M says 68-65 NC State. Russell Oral says 9 years ago today, Roll Pack came into being, huge W over Duke. So 2012. Yeah, that's right. Greg says we got back.
I was at that game.
Yeah. And Greg says we got back to Northern Virginia this evening from Raleigh, and I bought Howlin' Cow home, and I'm ready to have post game ice cream. Hey,
wise man
once said. Wise man once said.
Let's stop and get Howlin' Cow.
Howlin' Cow, exactly. Old State boys calling out Cam Hayes breakout game tonight. Nail it down. Nail it down. This kid is due.
Yeah, honestly, that guy, I think he just needs confidence.
I mean, that's definitely part of it.
It does seem like it.
It's a big thing because he can play, man. He can. I think he needs some confidence.
He can. Timothy Bucky says 64-61 Louisville. 3-point loss to Louisville. Chris Bourne says, I was at the Florida State football game when they were ranked number 3 and Russ won it at the last second. UNC game was better than that. I think you're talking about when Mike Glennon was there, 2012. because
I think that was 12th also. Yeah.
Florida State, if I'm not mistaken, was ranked 16th when we beat them with Russell in 2010. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But either way, definitely both those games were awesome. So, Old State Boy says two things: got to have product from the bigs on both sides of the ball to have a chance. Absolutely. Also, Keith was thinking about starting Helms at the 5. Who knows what happens? Well,
I did see that. Yeah.
the starting lineup had Duanu. I think it was Thomas Allen. I think it was actually it was Sebron.
I'll look it up.
Sebron, Baby T, Helms, Thomas Allen, and Duanu. Those are your starting 5. So actually, Cam Hayes isn't starting.
So Thomas Allen earned a starting spot. Good for him.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he started the last 2 games.
I can be right. I never followed the starting lineup well.
And by the way, too, guys, as well. So you guys probably saw a second ago that there was the Duke Wake Forest score in the top right. So basically, we're projecting from the screen I'm actually watching the game on. We're going to have the live scoreboard in the top right. So keep in mind that if they ever go to commercial or something like that, it'll look all funky because basically the scoreboard will go away. But again, basically, we're just cropping the scoreboard out so that way we can, you guys can see where we are in the game based off the scoreboard. So just keep that in mind. And Greg says correct, Michael. So whatever you said, Michael, was correct. And then Timothy Bucky said, but I have a feeling Baby T and Cam are due for a big game. Yeah, I mean, I think there's Cam is due for a big game. Baby T, I mean, he just had a bad game against Clemson, but I think he had a good game against Virginia Tech. So, I mean, I would say definitely Cam Hayes is more due than Baby T. And Old State Boy says the Yum Center, the house that Papa John built. Well, I don't think they really like to bring up the name Papa John's anymore. So yeah.
Oh,
God. And Greg points out too. Actually, Thomas Allen's actually started the last 2 games actually. So he's actually gotten it a couple of games ago and he's held on to it since. So hats off to him for sure.
Louisville has lost to DePaul in Western Kentucky. Dang.
Western Kentucky, yeah. I mean, DePaul's not bad. I think they were 8-1 when they lost to him.
Okay.
I don't know about Western Kentucky, but
and make sure, guys,
I can't imagine they're good.
Again, that we're going to be doing our giveaways tonight. So again, we got multiple things we're going to be giving them away at random times throughout the game. So make sure to stay with us the whole time so you don't miss out on any of these great opportunities for the giveaways. How we'll basically pick a winner is that we will have a trivia question, which is based off of NC State or Tuffy Talk, and the first person in the comments to give us the correct answer will win. You can only win one prize. We're not going to say do them in any kind of order, so if there's something that you like and that you want to go for, I suggest go for it. So, all right, so it looks like we got some starting lineups have been announced, so we are just a couple seconds away here from getting started.
I love that logo.
He actually spent 3 seasons.
Yeah. Again, I can't stress enough though how, again, if anybody hasn't been to the Yum Center at the Louisville game, it's pretty epic.
Does anybody else notice State's wearing black road jerseys again like they did against Virginia Tech?
Hey, wear what works.
Wear what works. Wear what works.
That is weird because he's Louisville wears black a lot. So
we wore black. I mean, that is a cool jersey. That is a cool logo on the court.
Yeah, it's huge. The big logos. That's a lot of teams are doing. Like Kansas has that now.
State playing zone defense. Look at this, guys.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey now.
Whoa.
Am I dreaming?
You know what that basically is to keep them out of the lane and dare them to shoot. And it worked.
Yeah.
Good job. Good defense.
Because basically against Clemson we did the exact opposite. They said they're not gonna, because Clemson was the number one ACC in 3-point shooting, and then they destroyed us in the paint. I guess Keats was just like, we're not gonna let them beat us with the 3. I think he's realizing this whole season teams are gonna punish us in the paint. Yeah.
Bad turnover.
From that duo. Outside shot, no good. Now the pack will push it.
Wolfpack dodge.
2 possessions down. Zone's been effective.
Yeah. This has got to be the first time we played zone all season, right?
Yeah, Keats is not going to play zone most time. He likes playing man.
I couldn't even tell you the last time I remember us playing zone.
Oh, there you go, Evie.
EB, baby.
Nice. That works.
3 possessions down. Empty buckets for Louisville.
Nice.
They're running a lot of high-low offense.
I mean, I don't hate that.
No.
No.
That's that was a goal to me.
Yeah.
All right, I want to know in the comments what people's best favorite snack is when they're watching games. So much at Howling Cow. Right now, my go-to are these Quaker Oat cereals. Just munch on them.
Mm-hmm.
Eat dry cereal.
Dry
Yeah, man.
cereal. Doesn't get any better.
You always got to have a good snack during a game.
Oh,
I hardly ever eat
Ooh.
watching games. At least like state games. I don't know why. Just too
So are we
locked in.
talking basketball or football?
Both.
Either, yeah. Give me either one. In this case, if I had to pick one, I'm going basketball because we're watching a basketball game. But
Ooh.
can't go wrong.
by the way, that was their center hitting a 3.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's pretty much their best player, right? Malik Williams.
he's definitely the highlight, I would say, if you ask me. And, I mean, can you really be too upset about that? I mean, I don't know. I feel like most every center, you know, in the almost every center in the country, if they wanted to take a 3-point shot, I think every opposing team would take that all day.
Yeah, I guess so.
But come on, Helms, baby, 3, yes sir.
There we go. So
Got it.
Layton's officially ahead of me by like a second.
Yeah. Nice.
I would say so far the zone is something that you can get a little confidence early on in the game. It's working pretty well.
Yeah. And it's probably something that
Come on.
obviously Louisville hasn't seen, so they weren't exactly prepared for.
True. Oh, come on. Get that. That's ours. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's off us.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
their
off us.
leg. I thought it was their leg.
Kylie, how many games is Jamie Lucky there? That's not Jamie Lucky.
Yeah.
How many games is he going to ref for NC State?
Up, here comes
Wow.
Cam. Here we go.
He's with the red sweater today.
Yeah, I like it.
Mhm.
By the
And
way,
Been wearing the
you know, coaches in the past have always worn suits. I kind of like
Yeah.
seeing them not wear suits.
And by the way,
yeah. I mean,
so making if you haven't seen, so Timothy Bucky says Cheez-Its until they chose Clemson for their bowl game. Bob Bim says nachos. Kelly Fitzgerald says old school salted in the shell peanuts.
Okay.
that is old school. Salted in the shit.
And Charles Oxendine says barbecue chips. Nice. Helms, baby,
Come in.
again. Helms, baby. Once
Come on.
again,
That was a
baby.
really awkward
Let's
angle of that
go.
shot.
Okay.
Yeah, just like slowed down.
So we need it.
Alright. Come on. Lots of Helms. Ooh. All right. Good start. Especially from Helms.
Early confidence was good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Is that the first 4-minute timeout?
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, if you're today in the comments, let us know what you're thinking. What are you guys' thoughts early on so far?
Yep. And then let's see. Uh, so Russell says wine and cheese, then watching Gus versus UNC. Oh, wine and cheese when watching Gus versus UNC. Oh, okay, I see. Greg also says base basketball. I'd say a Tex Mex. Football, either wings, nachos, or a phrase of Helms. But hey, I like it. Hey, I'll take as many. Whenever Helms makes a 3-point shot, I just want to see like everybody saying Helms. Just like the chat just blow up Helms.
Greg has the unofficial baby count at 3, so that's good.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. It is what it is. Hey,
3.
too much good stuff.
Good.
And Charles Oxendine says the press defense will definitely pay off. And Cody also mentioned that Jamie Luckey actually reffed the Baylor versus Texas Tech game last night as well. Interesting. And Colby Pleasant says, had to come in for Tough Talk's anniversary video. So happy for you guys. Love the pod. Appreciate it, Colby. Thanks for coming in and appreciate the support. And then, yeah, Greg, I fixed the microphone. Hopefully it's better now. Sorry about that. And Kelly Fitzgerald says, first break, please. Let's get Baby T involved. Yep, I think that'll be in the plans. But, hey, glad that we can be at this point without needing him, already. So, and then the All-State Boy says, what the Helms? Yeah. Yeah, hey, again, we'll blow it up. Helms all throughout the chat. And make sure, guys, as well, if you haven't already subscribed to us, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll actually get a little notification here and give you a shout out. So if anybody wants to subscribe to us that hasn't already, it's free to do. And make sure you don't miss out on any of our new content whenever it's released. And so anyway, let's see. And Colby also says, I listen to you guys every day at work. I've been a fan from the beginning. Appreciate it, Colby. You're awesome.
Thanks, Colby. Appreciate it.
Nice.
And then Greg says, love that Old State. Yep, I think we all love Old State. Good guy right there. All right. Looks like we're back rolling here. Dang, I can't believe we're almost 5 minutes in already. That 5 minutes has flown by. All right.
Interesting.
That there on the shot is kind of
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We've been being Wake Forest for series. Yep. Well, Notre Dame just whooped Clemson.
Yeah.
Really.
What was that final score?
It's like low 70s to high 50s.
Wow.
Oh. And then I saw Duke was coming. Wake too.
Man.
I think
If Helms made it.
that was a heat check. That was a heat check.
That was a heat check. For sure. That'd have been.
Coming right out of timeout, shooting that early in the shot
Yeah.
clock. That was.
No,
I got it.
But I don't hate it.
Ooh, tough shot. Dang, 2 Louisville guys were fighting over it.
So you are. You got Ross in there.
All right. Oh yeah. Ross in there.
Yeah, Ernest Ross
like-
in the game.
Good.
He's been switching. Keats has been switching off Ross and Gibson like playing.
Casey
each
Morcell's
game.
in the game too, right there with the ball.
Yep.
Duke by 12.
Well, no, that's Cam Hayes that has the ball right now. I'm just kidding.
No, now it's Helms.
Yeah, you're wrong. Come on, Hayes. Oh. Okay. Yep, interesting.
Man,
lineup
Ross.
Right now.
Ernest Ross just looks so skinny out there, man. He should not be playing out there this
He
year,
is.
but he has to.
Nice block.
But a big block.
Yeah.
That was a nice block.
Woo! There we go, Ernest.
Oh man, you
Oh, Casey with the
guys
tough
are
one.
like 3.
By the way, am I the only one that gets Casey Morcell and Shaquille Moore mixed up
Frustration.
at first from
Yes.
looking at them?
Yes,
Okay.
you're the only person.
Oh, come on. I swear, whenever I see Casey's face, I don't know. I think I don't know. I get them mixed up just from looking at the face, but could be wrong.
Does anybody know how Shaquille Moore's doing at Mississippi State?
Well,
Pretty good.
he's doing well, but again, I think that Mississippi State has a good lineup around him.
Yeah, it's true. Like I saw he was averaging like 15 points a game, 14 or 15.
Dang. How many
See,
three-pointers
this
have
ain't-
been made?
Three.
Louisville. Oh, what was that?
What you guys think that? Quick note, what did y'all think of that Georgia-Alabama football game?
Epic.
It's great. Loved it.
I was glad to see
Loved
somebody else
Alabama
besides
losing.
Alabama winning it, so didn't mind Georgia winning it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I went to sleep right before the fourth quarter.
That's okay.
That was when it got exciting.
I know. That's the way it works with me. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Yeah. That dude's out of control.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Sebron. Ah. Again. He's not a point guard.
No,
Well,
but I mean, I think it's good
We
he's
I mean, I know
at least
again.
playing.
I know we don't have options. Ah, come on.
Well, we do have options, just not great options.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the better word. Helms. Ah. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Fine. Make it. I don't need you agreeing with the refs over me every time, okay, man? Come on.
Sorry, especially when it's Jay Lucky, guys. I
He's right.
should every time. Whenever he says it's the opposite,
Yep.
He's...
All right, guys.
unless it's in our favor.
So another 4-minute timeout. So we're going to be doing our first giveaway here, and this first giveaway is for 2 tickets to the.
Yeah, we need a horn.
Can y'all let me do the giveaway? Jeez.
Sorry.
So 2 tickets to the NC State Virginia Tech game on January 19th. So a week from today, actually. So we got 2 tickets and a general admission parking pass. So that way you don't have to pay the $10, $15, whatever it is to park. So again, so basically how to enter is I'll ask this question here. The first to in the comments get the right answer will win the ticket. So the question is, who is the winningest coach in NC State sports history? Who is the winningest coach in NC State sports history? So not football, basketball, you name it. In any sport, who is the winningest coach?
This is a tough one.
We're not going to play the cliche Jeopardy music either, so you're going to have to sit in the awkward silence.
No, Russell, not Case. Not Chuck Amato, Chris.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be at that game. We're doing Tech game, so.
Oh, there you go. Bob says
Oh.
Kevin Keats. Nope, not that either. Greg says Edwards. Nope, not Edwards.
Nope. Oh.
Wins or win percent? Wins. Who has the most wins in NC State sports history?
Kelly Fitzgerald got it. I'm looking. I was
Or
reading
am I
the
behind?
chat. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
Kelly
somebody got it on
Kelly
there.
Fitzgerald got it. Raleigh Geiger. Yep. Congratulations, Kelly. Good job. Yep, Raleigh Geiger. the NC State cross country coach who's been there for actually 40 years, and he's won. And I don't know exactly how many wins he has, but one thing I do know is he has 32 ACC championships. 32.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, that is crazy. So yeah, congrats, Kelly. So make sure to DM us after or even now as well, and go ahead and let us know and remind me that you won the tickets, and we'll make sure we get them to you here as soon as possible. Congratulations, Kelly. So
I'm going to file a complaint here. I have never won anything on Tuffy Talk. What is the deal, Leighton?
you won the ultimate prize. I picked you to be on.
I
Tuffy
get
Talk
to
with
be
me.
on Tuffy Talk. We
Yeah.
are Tuffy Talk.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, and and Daniel Neal says it. If you guys haven't seen Rolly Geiger's resume, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Just look up Rolly Geiger, NC State, and yeah, that dude's resume is unreal. How many All-Americans and yeah, it's unreal. Greg says, "Suck it up, Macon. Employees are not eligible for giveaways."
Oh,
Yeah,
dang
that's
it.
in the
Come
fine.
on.
That's in the fine print of every giveaway. That's always in the fine print.
That's right.
Oh, we run this show. We should make the exception.
And by the way, Macon Kelly says, "Thanks for the victory sound effects." So.
You're welcome. I'll keep it going. Even though Leighton kind of gives that face where he hates me for doing it, I don't care. I'm doing it.
I don't care. And also too, Macon Greg says it should have been in your contract. Yeah, I mean if we had contracts.
Yeah, right.
We're not that
I
big.
think someone signed me to another 1-year contract for Tuffy Talk.
Yeah.
Well, no. You should
Renewed.
you should say it as Jimmy V did during his introductory press conference. You say I signed you to a multi-week contract. It was played hard to get. Signed a multi-week contract. Yeah.
There you go.
10-day
10-day contract like they do in NBA.
Yeah.
That's good defense there by Marcel.
Oh my God! How many
Yeah.
strips was that?
Great.
That's
D.
great
That
defense
was
by Marcel.
unbelievable, actually.
That's
How many
Virginia
times did he
defense
strip
right
him?
there.
Brady looked like.
That was a
Well,
lot of
I mean,
strips.
that guy had the Louisville player should not have been holding the ball like that in the corner for that long anyway.
No.
So
Yeah.
No.
it's his own fault.
Chris
Keats
asked,
has said Marcel is the best on-ball defender he has on the team.
well, I mean, that's good. See, Baby T, come on now. I need you to make that.
So for those who are talking about scoring droughts need to not be 4 to 6 minutes, instead of be 1 to 2 minutes. I think already passed
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
We're on a 4 minutes at least.
no, it's way more than 4 minutes.
Yeah. It's been at least 5 minutes.
Another offensive foul.
But again, once I
Cole
said,
just got his
again,
ankle
just gotta keep it
broken.
close here. Can't play from too far behind here. Colby, we'll talk about the Duke game here probably after the game. Trying to focus on Louisville right now. Gotta be Louisville first, and then we'll focus on Duke.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the State versus Duke game? It'll be Joe Giglio and Joe Ovius' comments. They'll be roasting State and Duke forever. So
Move, guys. Come on, T.
it's not Duanu, it's Duana.
Duana, sorry. Duana.
Oh, great.
Well, it's kind of like DJ Uyunglele, like you just keep on saying as many
Yeah.
as you
Uyunglele.
feel like. DJ Uyunglele.
Yeah.
How many Ololos is there in his name? Nobody knows. Just
It's like Tua Tungo Vailoa. There's no N in there.
Yeah.
It's Tungo. It's like Tungo Vailoa. There is no N. Why are we throwing in words or letters? Excuse me.
we just gotta say it fast enough that way you don't accidentally say the N, which someone. Dang, Casey, another steal. Look at Casey, baby. Yeah, there's 4. I know.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, thank goodness. He
Yeah,
checked.
let's get it under control.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh gosh.
We need a basket here.
What is happening?
We need a basket. Let's go.
There you go.
Woo!
So basically,
Helms.
it's Helms on offense,
Helms.
There we go. Yeah.
Marcel on defense, and
That's
it.
He scored 9 of the state's 11 points right now. So, yeah, Daniel Helms, baby, let's go. And that's not a baby. That was like a baby. So it wasn't a full baby there.
Oh, that
So.
rolled off.
Yeah, I see your question, Russell. We'll
nice
do that
nice
here.
drive there for
Nice.
Thomas Allen.
Yes, there you go, Thomas. Again, we just need to keep it one possession game at least. We just need to keep it within spitting distance. Don't let them run on us. And again,
Shoot it from right there. Just kidding. Just remember what I said. Remember I said this is the place where I'd walk for rebounding, us on offense and them on defense. Or excuse me, actually take it back. I'm the wrong court. This is where you would just fire me on the late.
Fired.
Yeah. Well, and again, that was like what 3 offensive rebounds right there. So,
Yeah.
Well, we're on the wrong side of the court, so I'm just being an idiot.
but it
I'm
was
making a
still
call, I didn't
offensive rebounds, you know. And just as a heads up, too, guys, for those who are tuning in, our next watch party is going to be next Thursday night, NC State versus Louisville women's basketball. So make sure to make plans to tune in with us then. That'll be our next watch party. Oh man, that basketball wanted to come out.
Yeah. Man, that's 2.
I like the question here. What's the over/under on us getting snow this weekend?
Depends what part you live in.
Yeah. It's all like 90%.
Oh, again,
So I actually live in High Point. For those who don't know, live in High Point, and they are calling. I think at one point it was like 10 inches of snow. That was like a day or 2 ago, and now it's coming down to like 8 or so. Boom, nice. Ernest Ross.
Ooh.
You say 10 inches?
Yeah, in High Point, it did say 10 inches, and now it's come down a little bit. Now it's at like 8, 7,
Oh
somewhere
my
there.
goodness.
Oh man, I'm literally looking at it right now. If you don't believe me, I'm looking at it right now. 11 inches right now is what it's saying. Look at this.
Holy crap.
If I can get it in focus. You
Yeah,
can
it
see
is.
the 2 and the 9. I don't know if you can see that. Oops.
Sort of.
But 11 inches of snow.
Yeah.
I gotta look at what it says for me.
I know Cary was less.
Yeah, it always went a little less.
Yeah, Greg said Northern Virginia. My we talked about this on your episode with John and Greg.
Come on.
My in-laws are from King George. My wife's from there, King George, Virginia. It's kind of like east of Fredericksburg by like 30 minutes, and they had a lot of snow.
All right, we're at our next 4-minute timeout here, so we're going to go through some of these comments. So Russell asks, y'all ever going to have your spouses on the show as a special guest? You know, I thought it'd be funny, you know, one time do like a little like a little episode, or like, you know, like start off a live stream, like just have like all 3 of our women just sitting in our spots, like starting off the episode, and then like everybody jumps
Act
on,
like nothing's wrong.
who are these women? And then we all like jump in like, thanks, man, appreciate it. You know, we going, okay, you know, we're back. You know, so I think that'd be funny. But I mean, I think it'll be a tough ask to get all 3 of our women in front of the camera at the same time. So
Yeah, I think in particular Leighton's wife and my wife would kill us if we got them on camera.
that's true.
Yeah. Mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, like me and Leighton are married. Michael is in a dating relationship, so
Dating relationship.
It's going well, but
yeah. No, we'll keep you guys up to date with what happens with Michael's dating relationship. So
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. I say things sometimes that I sound like an idiot.
and Michael,
No, you're not wrong. It's true.
And Michael, are you going to tell all of our viewers that they're going to be invited to your wedding one day whenever it happens?
I don't know about all of them.
Oh, all of them.
Maybe a
okay.
special. Maybe that'll be
Like-
another giveaway.
like-
Yeah. You just won one wedding invitation. That would be the worst gift. I have to go to a wedding.
Only those that are subscribed to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on Instagram. Only those are eligible.
Yeah.
I've jokingly heard that a wedding is a great way to ruin a Saturday.
I love that. No, sorry if my wife is hearing this. No, I don't love that. That's terrible, Macon.
Terrible.
Wedding watch party. Yeah, we tried that
Wedding
recently.
watch
Actually,
party.
we weren't able to. My sister got married on November 13th, which was the NC State at Wake Forest game, and Leighton was at my sister's wedding. And man, it was so hard not to look at that game.
Yeah.
Just have your phone up.
Yeah, but there was points during the reception. I was sitting actually next to my sister, and Leighton sitting out on the tables, and I would kind of cut up and look kind of under the table and look at the score, and I would see Leighton down the way whenever we would score. He'd be like, "It was all."
Let's see what else I missed. Colby also said, "Did y'all know Julius Hodge was a UNC fan before he went to state?" Heard that interview. I mean, Michael Jordan was an NC State fan before he went to Carolina. So because of David Thompson.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, I feel like growing up in North Carolina, there's probably a lot of that.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, how many people have grown up Carolina fans but switched to State fans, or were State fans and switched to Carolina fans? I feel like that's a very common thing too. I mean, I know just within my own family, there's a couple of those. So, and then over under snow. And then Timothy says dating relationship. I love it.
You guys, I've coined the phrase.
Dating relationship. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could have a
But
friend
that's
relationship.
what all the cool kids are calling it nowadays.
Yeah. And Daniel, I need you. And Old State Boy says Daniel will wear his Hellums shirt in all caps. And yeah, Daniel, I need you to get a shirt that just says Hellums with the exclamation point on it. That's all I need.
Exclamation.
And if I see you in a crowd wearing that shirt, I will lose all emotion. I'll be laughing, and
You will lose all emotion.
I'll be so excited. I'll be laughing. It'll be unbelievable. All right, guys, 3-point lead here. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, boom!
Man,
Helms is on tonight. Helms is on tonight.
4-3, boy. Let's go.
I mean, that's great.
What? Helms?
Dude, Helms is.
It can't just be one guy or another every night. Everybody needs to contribute. Come on, 4-4.
Oh, good D.
That's
good
not.
D.
That's not a.
Go, Sebron, all the way.
That was a flop. Oh, there we go.
Woo, baby. Let's go, baby T. Baby T.
Nice. He needed that one.
Now I will say,
needed that one.
Leighton saying "baby T" does not count towards.
No, that
baby
doesn't count. That's his nickname.
Does not
Yes,
count.
Correct.
Greg, so don't. Greg, stop counting. Greg, don't do it.
Stop the count. I feel like that was a big shot for Turquavian. Ooh,
That was nice.
almost had another one. That works.
Look at that. Look at Rob running the floor. We don't have a big that
He was
does
the
that.
first. He was the first one down the court
Dunk
on
that.
the other one too.
Look at that. That right there
going-
will earn you playing time.
Man.
He was literally the
run here,
first one
baby.
down the court, then got back, and then went back down.
Right.
That was awesome.
Sorry, guys. I've had my head down.
Big if we had to do that. I don't even know if Thunderbird did that.
Oh.
I was getting rid of some comments here. All right. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Colby says, "Name me my firstborn child, Helms." I love it.
Jeez.
That's some NC State love
Helms
right there.
Pleasance. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Helms Pleasance.
Old State Boy says, "Well, that escalated quickly." Yeah. Hey, Ernest Ross, let's go. And then Greg says, "Still sitting
awesome.
at 5.5 babies." Okay, that's actually not as much as I thought. Seems like good defense for the most part. Right now, I mean, as much as we control. So, and the funny thing too is that
10-0 run.
we're up by 7 right now, and the ESPN still has Louisville as a slight favorite to win live right now. That's funny.
Really?
Yeah, they have them as a 50.6.
Oh, I mean that's basically.
Oh,
There you go. Dunk that ball. That is defense turning offense. That is what Keats is. When Keats
Yeah,
is
that's how he wants
working
to
at
play.
its prime or at its peak, that is what it looks like.
Yeah, I need to catch up to you guys. So
Yeah.
Sorry about the scoreboard, everybody, but I need to catch up here. There we go.
Yeah, I see Russell said he's in Lexington. Yeah, man, close. I'm not from over here originally, but living here now. So
Sebron just scored Grayson on that dunk, but yeah, he hasn't been much of a factor, which is crazy. We're up by 7, and he hasn't been that much of a factor. Oh,
yeah, that
man.
is a great.
Baby T. Oh wait, am I behind?
Man, the outside shot has fallen tonight more than it has in a long time. 13-0 run right there in 2 minutes.
Nice.
That'll make up for that scoring drought.
Come on.
I wonder what's Louisville's scoring drought right now.
More D.
That's okay.
It's at least
that is not a shot Chris Mack wants for Malik Williams.
No, he had that one.
He won.
Yes, sir. And Benjamin, you said Grayson, don't get your hopes up. We were up big against Purdue. Well, that was Purdue again.
Yeah.
Purdue is.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, you watch your mouth, young man. No, but Purdue is, again, and I said this when we were watching the Purdue game, that the minute that Purdue decides to actually play as good as they should play, we're not going to be able to stop them again. They're really talented. Yeah. They're really big. They're really experienced, and it showed. So again, it's unfortunate. But on to the next. Hey, we're here. So an opportunity today.
That was weird.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh my gosh!
Baby,
if that shot is falling, they're all gonna fall. Jeez Louise!
Let's go.
Saw this coming.
Greg says, who is this team right now? I don't know. This is unbelievable.
See, guys, when you watch Tuffy Talk, good things happen, and I say that I better find some way to knock
if we're all here together, good things happen, folks. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say.
You better call your friends then. Yeah, or actually, wherever everybody is, just stay where you are, because whatever the Ocho is we got going on, it's working.
Don't move. Don't even go to the bathroom.
Yep. Got a good defense. That's a foul. Yep.
Nice.
That's a there was a frustration foul right there. That's cross.
Yep.
Frustration.
And then also to Old State Boy says, not gonna lie, I would actually attend a Tuffy Talk beginner gambling class. Maybe that could be like a short episode. Here's what a spread is. How to bet spreads. No, cause I don't want to necessarily say that we promote gambling or anything like that, because we don't. We don't promote gambling,
and it's technically not legal in North Carolina yet.
That's true. But again, we use more of the spreads and the over-unders more to really analyze the game, really, than necessarily betting on it.
Hold on.
Just keep that in mind. Nice passing.
Yeah, like they do like kind of help you get a sense of the game and who.
Some just happen down
who's
low
the favorite and stuff.
Some just happen down low.
That was Louisville's
a little tussle.
Louisville's feeling this pressure like they have to score right now because they don't look settled. That's in.
Oh, baby T.
That was anything but in. Everybody in.
Wow, that was a heat check.
Oh, come on. Gosh, you guys are ahead of me. Wow. Can I catch up?
Yeah. And honestly, Louisville getting that foul there may be what they needed, because they're just not seeing the ball go in the basket.
That was big. All right, guys. So now we're going to be doing another giveaway. So we're going to be doing the Reggie Gillespie virtual meet and greet. So again, whoever wins this, we have a 30-minute virtual meet and greet by call, video chat, something like that, with Reggie. And again, this will be scheduled afterwards. So whoever wins this, make sure to reach out to me directly, and I'll work with Reggie, and we'll get that scheduled so that way you and Reggie can make that happen. So the question is, how many jerseys are retired or honored that hang in PNC Arena? Again, this is a tough one, but again, so how many jerseys are retired or are honored that hang in PNC Arena? No.
One.
There's a lot up there.
At least one. So technically, you're not wrong.
Yeah, no. I haven't seen it yet. Let me know, guys, if I miss it.
I don't know. It's delayed.
There's a lot of random numbers popping up on the screen.
Yeah. Nope.
I mean, I guess you could just start guessing numbers, and somebody will get it eventually.
Yeah. You just see the same guy just going, 1, 2, 3, 4.
5. Yeah.
Counting coaches, Michael. I think this was your question, right? Or
all right. I think it's just players. Let me double check.
Let's do a different one. Guys. Let's do a different one. All right, for now.
No, what you just got?
Hold on.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, Nobody's gotten it yet, but that's probably. Yeah,
Well, they gotta
Nobody's got to
earn
keep
it.
going. I
Well-
can look it up real quick. I'm like 99%
But
sure
also
it was
too,
just
everybody,
players.
because you point out a point that people could just guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Because Colby's kind of doing that right now. All right, so we're gonna do a different question. So erase that. We're gonna do a different question. All
Sure.
right, we're gonna do a different question.
Oh, boo.
Who is the only? All right, who is the only NC State point guard to win ACC Player of the Year? Who is the only NC State point guard to ever win ACC Player of the Year?
Are we going to
Right,
tell them to
again.
answer the other one now that we've just
Well-
totally blown it?
Well, we might come back to it again. We'll see.
Okay. So
Yeah,
the
that's-
hint to everybody is the
that-
number has not appeared in the chat.
Yeah, the
so,
hint is that has not appeared.
but if you answer it now, we're not going to give it to you. So,
All right, fine.
and
All
we're
right,
not
fine.
going to tell you.
We're gonna
if you got it
forget
right or
that question, but
Question is
it was 24. It was, believe it or not. So it's kind of funny that it was mentioned how many 24s are up there. It was actually 24 up there. So anyway, so again, well, the question is, who is the only NC State point guard to win ACC Player of the Year? It's not Dennis, not Korch. It's not Monty Tao. No. Nope, not Monty. Nope, not Nate.
But if you know the answer to this, then you really know, or you really looked. It's not hard, but it's
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not a put it this way. It's not a con and favorite name. Put it that way.
It's not Rodney. Nope. Still ain't got it yet. Not Brown, not Clyde, not Rodney.
Which, speaking of which, I think Lorenzo Brown's one of my favorite NC State basketball players. Man, that dude was so good.
Cotty got it. Lou Pacillo. There we go. Congratulations,
Luke
Cotty.
Pacillo,
Lou Pacillo. Sorry. Lou Pacillo. See, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Italian.
Sorry. Yeah.
Chill.
But I was so excited to see somebody get it. So yeah, congratulations, Cotty. Make sure to direct message us and
Wait, hold on.
so make sure to message us directly, and we'll get that schedule between you and Reggie. So
Leighton just like
What the heck
Leighton
is
just
this
his
play?
intelligence level just comes down whenever Macon's talking. So
it's like you're screwing
You,
up my
you
levels.
just throw him
Macon.
off his game.
Well,
Yeah,
you're screwing
you
up my
throw
audio
him off.
levels here. It's going.
I like
What
it.
is-
Yep. So Lou Pacillo, only point guard to ever win. What was it? What was it?
ACC Player of the
ACC
Year.
Player of the Year.
ACC Player of the Year. Lou Pacillo.
Lou Pacillo.
What was the call there?
According to Wikipedia,
Free.
if there are other sources, then oh well.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's where I read it.
Okay. So that 24 came from Wikipedia, the all trusty Wikipedia.
No, that actually did not. That came
Oh.
from a different.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
But I mean, it would
Foul on
be
the
pretty
floor?
obvious.
We'll take that.
Yeah, Louisville's getting frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't seen how to field goal in I don't know how long it's been.
It said I think 4.5 minutes, and that was probably a minute ago. So
The funny thing, I know they're paying because it's happened to us many times. Oh, that was going up. Yeah, that's a goaltending. Yep,
Nice.
bucket for EB.
We'll take it. And
Yeah.
so, Michael, so did you clarify? So did that 24 count coaches as well, or is it just players?
it was just players.
Just players. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because I guess technically it's jerseys, and so then I guess.
Yeah, there's a
technically
case
it's
jersey up there.
There's
Rapono,
Jimmy V.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
first field goal right there. And why are you flexing for, man? Come on, look at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I dunked. Well, okay, congratulations, your first field goal in like 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think Norm Sloan, Everett Case, and Jimmy V. Those are the three guys.
Yeah,
who
I
are up
think
there.
those are the three.
Let's go, Sebron. I think Helms was trying to avoid a foul right there.
Yeah, he probably could have.
That's the thing. Is
Ooh.
that okay? Come on, guys, slow it down.
Yeah, that's
Call timeout.
5 straight for Louisville.
Did we call
I
timeout?
got a trivia question for you. What year was it that Louisville won their national title in basketball?
Trick question. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, trick question.
Oh, that is awesome. I didn't even intend for that to be a burn, but that was a good one.
Well, because for those who don't,
It doesn't, right?
Well, so here, let me tell you this funny story. So, so for those who don't know, so the banner because basically when the NCAA took away the national championship, basically Louisville had to take the banner, the national championship banner, out of the Yum Center. So what they did is that there's a building that's right beside of the KFC Yum Center, right at the entrance of the Yum Center. So they actually hung it on the outside of the wall of the building right beside the Yum Center. So that way, as you come into the entrance, you still see the banner there, but it's not inside the Yum Center per NCAA's, request or requirements, whatever it is. So just a little side note there.
But the year I was thinking of, guys, was 2013. I mean, I know they won before then, but
Cotty says 1986.
They won two. They've won two.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah, I guess if you take away the 2013,
Yeah,
it would be
he's
86.
not wrong. Technically, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
And then Greg says good timeout. Yeah, I mean, just we're still up 10. Just chill out.
Yeah.
Dude. We got time.
I like it.
Well, that was our first time out of the game, so we have plenty to use. So
Maybe, man, Seabron's just getting nothing.
well, I think that was actually Thomas Allen right
Fouled him. It was a good shot.
Well, yeah, but
didn't go in. It was a high percentage shot.
there. Yeah.
I just meant that he's not really getting the drives to lane like he usually does. He had to give that one up to Allen.
Kevin Ware broke his leg in the tournament in 2013.
Gosh, I was watching that game. That was scary.
Yeah, but but like you knew once that happened that Louisville was going to win it all. You knew they were going to.
Just like you knew NC State was going to win it all in Omaha.
Well, no, this year they're going to win it all because of what happened last year in Omaha. They're going to win it all. I'm telling you. Like if NC State
other teams need to choke on NC State's behalf.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Yeah, we built up enough good karma between the bowl game and the College World Series.
Dude. Well, I saw
we used a little bit of it on the UNC game, but only a little bit.
Well, and Justin Cook's head exploded today when I don't know if you guys saw this, but the NCAA now is using that if you test positive for COVID, that's considered natural immunity now. So meaning if you so now if you've gotten COVID, then now you're technically considered that you have immunity.
It counts as the same thing as like being fully vaccinated. Yeah.
Yeah. So in Justin Cook's, my head exploded after that. I think all of us, but specifically Justin.
Twist the knife.
Yeah, twist the knife a little bit more.
Yeah, so I made a good point. Keats was on that 2013 team, and
he was.
So technically, this is like a homecoming for him.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while since he's been there. So
that's a foul. What?
Yeah, Lucky's being lucky.
I don't understand how that's a foul. The ball's 20 feet in the air. I feel like everybody has the same shot at it that somebody else does, unless you like clean knock somebody over. But
yeah, Old State Boy reminds us: NCAA equals no clue at all. You're not wrong.
Man, that's a great one-liner by Dave Dorn.
Indeed.
No. How long do you think he was sitting on that?
Yeah, the whole plane ride home probably. That's a long plane ride.
Yeah, he's like,
probably
what can I say? He's writing it out. NCAA.
He's got like a little black book, but it's all like you could say.
Yeah.
Acronyms for NCAA.
When NCAA screws me over, use this line.
Yeah. And Colby asked too, does State win the Natty in baseball again? If State makes it to the College World Series, I don't know if there's any team that really wants to screw with NC State. Let's put it that way. Because they'll
have most reason to to play for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I at least need that. I know. Yeah. Again, we got 6 here, so I mean, but
gosh, come on.
I know. Do we need to promise Jamie Lucky some ice cream or something like that after the game? Is that gonna be the difference maker?
He, Matt Winter, Jimmy, look, we both hate NC State right now. Just play for us.
Get you
Hey, that's
some
be fine.
KFC yum
Get
fried
rid
chicken.
of it, Helms. Shoot it, Cam. Finally. Oh, of course we don't get offensive rebound.
That's a good block though, and a dunk.
Nice block.
That's not good.
Nice block. Let's go. There we go, Sebron.
Oh, the other way.
No basket. No basket.
Yeah, that was a good way to end the half.
Come on, D.
Nice. Very good way. Good job, Pack.
I guess I'm ahead of you guys now.
That works. Yeah, that
Take
works.
it. 8-point lead at the half.
Couple
I'll take that
seconds.
all day long.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. All right. So we're here at halftime.
That works. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Kelly says cold now. Hey, but hey, we ended it with the last basket. So,
Yeah, that always helps.
yep. Daniel Neal says, yeah, that's a big swing. Could have gone the other way. Absolutely. I mean, it could have. I think.
Yeah, it could be a 4-point game.
Yeah, it could have been. So, all right. Colby says, who's returning for baseball? So we're actually going to be doing a Pac-9 preview here soon, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys. So we actually just interviewed Brian Brown. We're going to have him his episode next week, and then we're going to be having on Sam Highfill and Chris Villeman at the same time to do a Pac-9 preview. So that'll be the week after. So that'll be an awesome Pac-9 preview. So make sure to tune in with us again. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, it's free to do, and then also to make sure you don't miss out on any of our new content. So make sure to go and do that. Yeah. So all right. So here, before we go into half, we'll do one more quick giveaway here before we go. So and then when we come back, we'll kind of talk about the second half, and then we'll get started with the second half. So we're going to be giving away now a set of our Wolfpack family card flags. So, so the question is actually a Tuffy Talk question, actually. So the Tuffy Talk question is, so again, comment who it is. First one to comment it wins. Who was the first Tuffy Talk guest interviewee? So who was the first guest that we had on to interview for Tuffy Talk ever?
Ever. It's been so long.
Well, hey, it's been a year. As crazy as
A whole
it
year.
seems.
Yeah.
1 year ago today, me and Leighton set out on this quest to
Colby says
bring
Shadrach
light to
Thornton.
NC State athletics.
We haven't had Shadrach on, actually.
It was Jim Balvano.
It was wow, Megan.
R.I.P.
So again, the question is, who was the first ever Tuffy Talk guest interviewee? Who was the first ever? And I know people have to probably take a look back because it's probably not off the top of your head, so you're looking through our channel right now. But again, we're giving away a set of Wolfpack family car flags. Bradbury, Charles Oxendine got it. Congratulations, Charles. Yes, Garrett Bradbury, the highlight legend, man, dude. That catch was made by him.
He spelled it Bradbury.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's his cousin or not.
So Charles, make sure to DM us and and we'll work with you to get these car flags over to you. So all right, so we will take a break here, I guess, before we go into the second half here, so that way everybody can get their refills and do whatever you need to do here before halftime. Again, we'll come back here before the half, talk about hopefully what we're going to see here in the second half to keep us going and pull off this big win here. So and Old State Boy says that's just the name of his new beer, Bradbury. I like it. Hey.
That would be,
that's
yeah.
a good idea
that would be
for
good.
Garrett. That'd be a good one. And it's a picture of Garrett catching the football. I like it. All right, guys. So we'll be back here in a couple minutes, and we'll see you here in a sec.
right, you hear me?
All right, we are back once again here, again right here for the second half here. Again, we're up. Again, I don't even remember the score, which is really sad. We're up by 8.
35-27.
35-27. Again, for some reason I kept thinking 35-28. I'm like, that's not it. So anyway, definitely huge here to have an 8-point lead here at the end of the first half. I think this is pretty much best case scenario right now. Now the only thing which I before I fully say that. All right, so here's another funny thing. So literally, Dewanu, Helms, Baby T, Sebron, Allen, our entire starting lineup, each of them have 1 foul. And then Ernest Ross has 1 foul, and Casey Morcell has 2 fouls. And that's it.
Jamie Lucky will fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. When in doubt, just give
He's looking at his own halftime sheet. He's like, really? Okay,
that's it, I called? Yeah. Yeah, get out of here, Jamie.
It.
Come on, get out of here with that. Yeah. Again, hopefully not, but again, so looking at the stats here, so one thing that's interesting is we haven't shot a single free throw. We've not gotten to the line once.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
So, well, Sebron Sebron being quiet.
Yep.
Doesn't
Sebron's
help
been
that.
quiet. But I mean, again, that's the thing though, is that he's really only scored 2 points, but we're up by 8 right now. Again, there's no doubt with this team, and again with any Keats team, and this is the thing I love about Keats, and this is why I truly do believe that he can be and hopefully should be the guy for at least the next while, is that his teams play hard, man. They really do, and they play hard game in and game out. So
He does have 5 rebounds and 4 assists, so I mean he's still
a part of
changing
it,
the
but
game
he's just
that way.
not. He's not scoring like he usually is, which is, I mean, hey, we're up by 8 and he's only scored 2 points, so that's good stuff right there. And then Helms is leading the team right now with 12 points. Baby T's doing pretty well, 3 for 5 from 3 and 3 for 6 overall. So got to keep
They're
that.
killing us on the glass, though.
Yeah, well, again, I mean, literally any one time we have one big out there, they have like 2 guys at least on the floor at any one time that are just as big as our big. So
But,
that definitely doesn't
I mean,
help.
I'm gonna tell you, there's some pretty impressive stats so far. We forced them to have 8 turnovers in half.
That's crazy.
That's really
Pretty good.
good. That's
9,
really good.
actually. 9.
Oh, my app's showing 8, 9, whatever. At least
Anyway,
at least
it's still
8.
it's still very impressive. Very impressive.
All right, most 9, yeah. But then 12 assists at halftime.
That's
That's
not
a
like
really
us
That's
good
huge.
number.
That's not
That's
like us.
that's a really good number.
We were averaging like less than 10 a game, right? Or right at around 10.
Yeah,
I don't know.
not many.
Yeah, and it's half.
Yeah.
And then 4 steals. To me, those are. You look at Louisville being able to shoot 6 free throws to our 0, and they're killing us on rebounding, allowing their second. They have 5 second chance points right now. It says, which feels more than that. But
And Michael,
points off turnovers. Points off turnovers for us is 13 points off turnovers versus to their 2. That's another big one.
Yep.
But
showing that on the screen right now. And Michael, maybe you'll know this, but somebody said that we lead the ACC in free throw attempts. Is that true? Do you know?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised with the way Sebron gets to the line.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me see if I can find that.
I making sure to keep that logo covered, man. It could be a Cheerwine, it could be a Coke.
yeah, we can't do false advertisement.
Whoever wants to pay us,
Free advertisement. Also false advertisement, yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a.
you said
Go ahead.
free throw attempts.
Come on, get a stop. Get one stop. Get out there. And Cotty said late, and that is
That's
correct.
a good block. Another block. It's another block right there.
Let's go.
What's now? 3 blocks in the game.
Come on, Sebron.
That kind of
There we go.
offense there is, again, that's the kind of
great.
offense with
There
the
we
way
go.
Keats wants to play. That is most successful offense.
Easy buckets.
Yeah. It's that defense turning into transition buckets. That's what Keats wants.
Mm-hmm.
We are
There goes another
second
turnover.
Let's go.
attempts behind
Let's
Pitt.
go, Thomas. Let's go. Make a play here.
Nope. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. There you go.
There you go. Nice. Easy. Give it to Helms.
Turnovers.
Oh, that is a tough layup.
Woo! Dang, Helms.
Reverse layup.
Yes,
That
sir.
is tough.
I think that warrants a Helms for sure. That was
Love
a heck
that.
of a basket.
Oh, he turned the ball over again.
That's
Come
ours.
on.
Oh, look at Jamie Lucky with the call, baby. The call our way.
Did
that
you
was
see
a
that
bang.
Louisville? Did you see that Louisville bench looking
Yeah.
at Turquavian like, what, dude? Shut up.
Nice
Yeah.
play, Helms.
Oh, Helm. No, they're looking at Helm.
One thing I noticed is Helms had 12 points going into halftime, and I think those 12 points he's
Greg, no, that was a bay, and I held back. I held back on it. I definitely held back
no,
on that.
dude. You gotta say, baby, that's you. Do you?
I know.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna make up for it. Baby. There we
I'm
go.
not holding back. You don't hold back, man.
There you go, Greg. So count it. Count it. Let's do it. I'm actually surprised. See, I thought the
Put that
little-
in. That's in all day. Dang
Yes,
it.
sir. Let's go, baby T. Oh, that's a good shot. I mean, can't be upset about that shot.
No, open look.
Wow.
Take it.
No way. On
I don't know what
Helms
that
on the
foul
floor.
was.
I can't believe that's
guess.
Helms second. It feels like Helms got a couple.
We are
See,
second in the
State's
ACC.
playing with confidence now. They've seen the buckets falling. They're up by 12. State's feeling good right now.
And Michael says that we're
Second
second.
in the
in
ACC
Second ACC.
in free throw
Yep.
attempts.
Let's go. Come on.
I just don't think that's the shot Chris Mack wants Malik Williams taking.
Again, he's trying to feel himself.
Oh, dunk that. That was
Ooh!
so nice.
That was fresh. That was fresh, baby T. That was fresh.
Oh my goodness.
That was
Yeah,
totally
see, I'm a
fresh.
couple seconds
had-
behind
he
you
had
guys,
nobody
so
to
you
paint
get
the
the
ball.
delayed response, a
Li-
reaction.
Literally Macon's a couple seconds ahead of me, and then I'm a couple seconds ahead of
Yeah.
Michael. Here, let me see where we are.
Honestly, for us guys, I would just refresh that screen if you want to get it catch up.
Well, and so
Yeah,
you
they're
can
trying
actually
to, but-
actually pull up the bar and just slide it forward, and if it's white, that means that you're not live. But if it's red, that means you are live, Michael. Just for you.
Yeah, I think my internet's just slow because it's live.
I think you're slow. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah, see, yeah. Kelly making the comment, Lucky
Maybe.
taking over. He had his own halftime sheet. He was like, really? If only giving
Yeah.
them one foul each? You want to fix
Yeah,
that.
come on, fix that.
Good pass. Oh, what a block! Helms,
Nice
let's
block. Okay.
go. Thomas, get it back
Oh.
together.
All right, now Leighton's in the lead. I gotta fix this.
Come on.
Yeah, Greg's ahead of us. Yep.
Nice foul. All right, we'll take that.
Okay, that works. Yeah.
Josie's Cooking Show says this has been a good game. Yeah, we've been playing really well, and again, without much Sebron, really. Knock on wood, we've been playing well. I'm not saying we're gonna win, so that I mean, I'm not jinxing anything here. I'm just saying we've played well to this point, so let's keep it rolling.
Well,
If anybody thought it would be 41-27 right now,
Yours.
I would be very happy.
Yeah, there's no way
Well,
anybody thought that we would be up by
I don't think anybody
14
would have
here.
thought that.
No way. Sebron,
yeah.
let's go. I like it.
Up by
And-
16 on the
Up by
road. Man,
16
you
at
can't
Louisville.
ask for more than that right now.
Like, what is going on? I'm telling you,
I don't know, but
It's
I
unbelievable.
love it.
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I don't know. It's like that scene from Dumb and Dumber goes, I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Old State Boy says, I never had a doubt.
And-
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, never
I lo-
doubted him. Never
I love
doubted
it,
him. That's
Kelly.
right.
Me and Macon neither.
And also, too, Cotty says, I like Sebron better. That's where he's best. You know, again, I'm
Mhm.
telling you, again, when teams, when other pieces besides Sebron are playing well, it makes Sebron better because basically it forces the defense not to just focus on Sebron. So, And Colby says I made NCSU as my team in NBA 2K22. I got Curry and Bird on the team. I don't know how you did that, but we'll take it. Greg says, so you're saying there's a chance. That's another one right there. That's another Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes.
Man, so my wife Lindsay, she thought that movie was so stupid. I was like, well, have you ever watched it? And she said no. I was like, we gotta watch it. And she was so above her, like she kind of like she was above that movie. She's like, no, I'm not watching that. And then she heard some coworkers talking about it, and she heard a quote that was funny. We ended up watching it actually we watched it on one. I don't know if it wasn't our anniversary trip. Maybe it was, but it was just like we just watched a movie one night on a trip we did recently, and she thought it was hilarious.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
It is. It's pretty funny.
Hey,
there's a reason people quote it all the time.
Still one of my favorite like 2 seconds is when they gave it was Floyd, I think is his name.
Lloyd Christmas.
Yeah. Gave him the money. He was like, all right, don't spend it all on, spend it on necessities. And he goes, hey,
yeah,
what do I look like? And then he's, no. And then he has, this is before he got robbed by the old lady. And he came out and he was like hitting that like little ping pong ball thing or whatever. And he had like the big cowboy hat. And oh my gosh, that was funny. But yeah, no, definitely spending on the Corvette. And here you go. Yeah, no, that's a great movie.
There you go. There you go.
So Old State Boy says he had the same experience with him and his wife, but it was Step Brothers. Yeah, no, Step Brothers is.
Yeah, that's a similar movie.
Yeah, she thought it was stupid and she wasn't gonna think it was funny, and then she ended up watching it and thinking it was funny. Yeah,
pretty hilarious. Josie's Cooking Show also says I can't wait for the Sunday's game versus Duke. Well, again, if we can win this game, that would give us a lot of
one step at a time. But
one step at a time.
State's got to figure out a way to get some wins at home.
Yeah,
and for Duke, they just came off they just beat Wake Forest. I don't know, does Duke have any games before? I doubt it.
They lost to Miami.
And by the way, too, is it me or does it always seem like whenever we play Duke at home, there's always snow around it? Because I remember a couple of games that Duke has come to State. And there's been like snow, like Slivens. Oh, that was deep. That was a deep 3.
Yeah, dang. That definitely has been on a couple Duke games.
Mm-hmm. Well, and again, that was a deep 3. Can't really do much about that.
Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna shoot from the logo, it's like Turquoise. It's like,
what are you gonna do?
Even if they can make them, like you'll still take a shot.
Gotta get it up.
It's just not a high percentage shot.
Oh, what a shot! Wow, that was a big shot. Who was that?
Man, that's a tough shot.
Was that? Oh, that was Thomas Allen.
Fading away on the baseline.
That was Thomas Allen. Are we playing zone? No. Okay. For some reason, for a second, it looked like we were playing zone. I was like, I doubt it. Tough basket.
He's got mismatch there. Yeah, he's got a mismatch.
Yeah. Who's
He's on Thomas Allen.
What happened?
Just back him down.
What was that?
Turned it over. That's not good. It's all right. Come on. Ooh, they're pressing.
That's okay. They're trying to play fire with fire, basically.
Sebron, you gotta get on the floor there, bud.
Oh, what is he doing?
I need Sebron to get on the floor there. No, you want that heat check, but no. Can't let him hit a 3. Go, come on. Get that.
There you go.
A foul on them, right? No. They called a foul on us.
What?
They called a foul on us.
How? I don't understand.
Did he push him away? Did he push him away? Like, I don't.
Wow.
I don't.
It was
that was a big call too, because man, that could have really dampened the momentum drive there from Louisville. Wow.
That would have been an easy 2 points.
You better have a makeup call here in a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. So we're gonna be giving away another Sev tickets here. So while we got a second, so we're giving away 2 tickets for the NC State Virginia game. All right. So the NC State Virginia game, again with the parking pass. So next question is going to be, who was the first All-American and who was the first woman All-American in any sport at NC State? So who was the first woman All-American?
And I'll
at
give you a
NC State in
hint
any
if you've been
sport?
watching our episodes
You would know the
in
answer.
the
to
last few months. You know the answer to this question.
this. So again, first person to comment.
If you're a
the
good
correct
fan, you
answer.
know the answer to the question too. But definitely know if you watched our episodes.
So again,
lately.
comment who it is, and who the first person to answer it correctly wins it.
Let's see.
Yeah, Russell got it. Congratulations, Russell. Yep.
Quick.
Susan
Nice.
Yao, you're correct. She won it. She actually won it back in 1976. So, yeah, congratulations,
Well,
Russell.
You should have said
Susan
Xiao. That's what you should have said.
Yeah. So make sure to direct message us, Russell, so that way we can send you these tickets. Dang. And it was the first answer too. That's funny. It was literally the first person to answer it correctly.
Yeah, that one didn't take long.
Won it. All right. And Old State Boy says, "I'm about to say it." What are you about to say, Old State Boy? What that Jamie Lucky?
He's saying that as he's googling it is what he's doing.
Oh,
Or
okay.
was he talking about the call? Maybe.
And again,
All right,
Susan Yao
I'm
won
gonna
it in
give like a 10-second
1979.
spiel. These oatmeal square cookies or sugar things, man, so good.
Old State Boy still says it's coming. Wait for another bad call. Okay, so it's not about the giveaway. It's about something else. Interesting. I'll be waiting for that, whatever that is. But hopefully, it's not a bad call towards us. Hey, I'll
The
take.
anticipation is killing us.
I'll take it that there's
Makeup
not
call.
one more bad call on us the entire rest of the game. So that way, Old State Boy just has to just hold on to it till the next game. Like, you know, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But again, unfortunately, that's Casey's third foul, and Baby T has 3 as well. So we got 2.
Told
guys.
you.
When did he
Told you
go
it wasn't going to take long. We were going to, oh
It-
man, we gotta get the fouls. Told you.
Cranked. Oh
And-
man.
Also, to All State Boy says absolutely not. Positive vines only. Or yeah, positive vibes only.
Vibes.
Vibes only. And one other thing too, Cam Hayes is 0 for 3 right now from field goals. So once again,
He's just off.
quiet.
Man.
Now I know he probably hasn't
Uh,
played much this game, but still.
What's our bench scoring looking like? Now you mentioned Hayes is
4
0
points.
points.
4 points.
Yeah, that's not. That's. I won't say it's not going to get done, but that's not helpful.
Well, I mean, again, the bench has only shot 6 shots, and Ernest Ross.
It's
has
Ernest
been-
Ross. He's
has
got
gotten 4
yeah.
points off.
I'll
the
tell you
got
what, man.
4 points.
15 points off turnovers.
Well, here let me tell you.
Forcing 10 turnovers.
Well, let me tell you one other
Good.
thing. So Louisville starters only have 8 points right now. Louisville
So
starters.
their bench is playing really
Ridiculous.
well for them.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay, EB needs to get it. He needs to get back.
yeah. You don't want him that far out.
No.
I'm live.
Travel.
Okay.
Ugh.
So we're up 16, and now we're up by 9.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's a 9-0 run.
Game of
No,
runs.
no, it's not a 7-0 run, right?
7 run. 7-0 run,
7-0.
but still. Come on, Thomas. You need to make this. Thomas, come on. Not good. Thomas, I need you to make the freaking baskets. Oh. Need you to make a basket. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Again, Marcel, I don't understand.
He's a shooter. He's going to have to shoot himself out of the slump.
But, I mean, yeah.
I mean, he's not taking bad shots. That's the thing. If he's taking bad shots, it would be different.
Jared
Come on.
Hallam says 3 now.
And how much time? How far are we into the game? We are
7 minutes in.
not even 7 minutes in. We've got like guys who've gotten accumulated. How many fouls we've picked up?
So we have 3 players
Five
that have 3
fouls.
fouls right now. We have 3 players that have 3 fouls. Yeah.
We've picked up five
And we have
players.
5 fouls. Louisville has 1. It's not a recipe for success.
See, I didn't think Marcel's shot was a bad shot.
Come on.
I didn't think
No,
Allen's shot
but
was
I
a
just
bad
need you to
shot.
make it. That's what I mean. Between
Yeah, but
Casey and Thomas, I'm like, again, just I need you to, make it there. But yeah, again, I understand. I'm not saying like, he shouldn't have taken that. I'm just saying like, it just, that would have been a big basket there because right now there's momentum is all Louisville right now, so we need to knock them in the teeth a little bit. Come on. Oh, don't lose it. Definitely don't need
That
to turn it over.
worked.
Nice. Yeah, very nice, Duanu. And nice assist by Cam there. Great assist there.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a nice assist by Cam. Stayed patient.
Ooh.
Yeah, good basket.
I mean, that was a tough shot.
Yeah, that was a good basket.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. That needs to be. It's 5-1. You need to give us that one.
Yeah.
I think it's funny when players commit obvious fouls and they're like, "What?
What
I know.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You had your arms and legs wrapped around the dude, man. It was come on."
Yeah.
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 Just hip checked them.
Yep, his hip's still there. Me and Lindsay have already whenever we have kids say us, I've already got a good amount of dad jokes ready to go.
Dad jokes.
Huh.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, hey.
Oh, that is
Baby
man, that's
T,
a tough
baby.
shot. Wow.
Wow, that was a big 3. That was a huge 3 right there.
Huge.
I think he is the most confident player on our team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because he just if he's missing, I'm going to shoot. If I'm making it, I'm going to shoot. I just don't know what to tell you guys. And he goes out as if he
He's like 2 for 15 against Clemson.
Right. And again, he's a 3-time high school
Mm-hmm.
state title winner, so he's a guy that knows how to win.
Yeah, he knows. That's a foul. Yep.
Thank you. Yep. Easy foul. Nice job, Cam. All right, we're here
Can't
again.
hedge too hard.
Yep. All right. So we still have 2 more things to give away here. So first thing we'll give away here is the AJ Cole signed Oakland Raiders hat. So again, Oakland Raiders hat signed by by Pro Bowl punter, and format the correct answer wins the signed hat, Oakland Raiders hat from AJ Cole. All right, so let me make sure I got the right one. All right. Who has the most single season catches, and this is football, who has the most single season catches at NC State?
reception.
Or guess who has the most? It's not Cotry.
Marquez Valdez Scantling.
God.
Maurice Morgan.
No.
I don't even know who that is.
So again, who has the most single season receptions record at NC State?
You got 4 guesses on there already.
Garrett Bradbury.
Garrett Bradbury. Again, I made sure
I
to
thought
pick
it
one
might have
that
been
wasn't
Kelvin.
Tory, just to because I mean that's he.
I think
Yeah.
I know the answer to this question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this question.
It's not Corin
I
Robinson.
thought it might have been Kelvin.
Hold on, I'm going to text you late to make sure, see if I know this for anybody else.
Well, hopefully somebody will
It's
answer it
his-
right beforehand. But yeah, no, it's not Danny P, not Corin Robinson, but yeah. So again, who has the single season receptions record at NC State? Daniel Neal just got it. Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, that was right. Jacoby I knew that one. Yeah,
Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers.
Congratulations,
I was
Daniel.
thinking either Kelvin.
Yep. So make sure to direct message us, Daniel, and again we'll work with you to get that hat to you. So yeah, congratulations, Daniel. And yeah, Emeka has the receptions career record, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
that's
all
where
time.
Emeka has his record. And then, yeah, Old State Boy mentions about how Penn State running back officially announced that he's in the transfer portal. So we'll see. But anyway, so yep. And again, we'll still probably do 1 or 2 more giveaways. I know we're still waiting to do the Tuffy Talk live stream appearance giveaway. So that'll be coming up here soon. So make sure to stay in touch here. Stay on here with us. So. Oh. But yeah, Daniel, that should be a nice little man cave edition right there. I would hope.
Watch him be a Chargers fan.
I feel like every state fan's got to be at least.
Who's their matchup again? Bengals.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bengals.
Nice, baby T. Great basket there.
Jeez. Forgot we were wearing black jerseys.
Michael's like, dang it.
You're
Oh, wait
confused.
a minute.
Yeah.
Down by 8. Sit down.
Come on.
Catch the ball, man.
Oh, that was a very athletic layup.
That was
nice, Steve.
classic.
That was classic Steve Brown right there.
Yeah. He's so good at like avoiding the charges too.
Yeah.
Because
Well, he is. I mean, not hating on
I
him
feel
per
like
se,
a
but
three from him just coming here
he
soon.
isn't that thick. Like
Oh,
being
that was a
wide.
nice hook shot.
Yeah, that was nice. Tough shot. Again, I don't know what the bench is doing. Sit down, bro. Damn. Like it was a tough shot.
Can't hate him.
Yum Center's coming alive a little bit. Need to hit a basket here.
I know.
I'm looking at you, Cam. Do something here. All right.
See Rondon anywhere to go with that ball.
It was 4-1, so 3 straight fouls on Louisville. So
Yes,
we'll
that's
take
what we
that.
get at. 3 straight fouls on Louisville.
Yeah.
28 to go, but played really well so far throughout. Of course, every fan's over and back. Well, again, he never established in the front court, so nope.
Come on.
Let's go.
Whatever Cam's got going on, and he needs to figure it out.
Yeah, he has been terrible.
Shoot. That was a big shot for them.
Well, and again, Louisville's just hot right now.
Oh, what a tough shot! What a shot, man.
That was big by Baby T.
Yeah.
But yeah,
We'll take it.
they're just hitting them right now.
Yeah. I mean, they crawled back a little bit.
Oh, good block.
But we're...
What?
Oh,
Is that a
no.
foul?
Too.
Keep them understanding where they rank for us.
Here we go. Ball to line.
Oh, is anybody else nervous, or is it just me?
There's a lot of time left. Man.
Yeah. It does feel like
4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals.
good drive. No, oh, jeez. What was that?
I think he just lost it.
I think he did too, yeah.
Don't you shoot that, boss say. No, boom.
Oh, Baby T, baby.
No.
Woo! Man, Baby T, man.
Yeah, that was a huge streak. Old State Boy, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Again, I mean,
big.
We've answered every single run that Louisville's thrown at us. That is a beautiful thing.
Now that's now 21 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Oh, that's a huge answer by Louisville. Jeez.
Again, Louisville's hot right now. There's nothing you can do about it right now.
I love
Louisville's just hot.
basketball, man.
Yeah.
I love college basketball.
Just gotta keep
going. Just keep
Keep
doing what we've
answering.
been doing.
yeah.
You've done it.
There. Nice.
Oh, good rebound though.
Good rebound.
Pull it out. Pull it out. No. Oh, a foul.
That was a
What? They're
foul.
gonna wave the basket off? What?
It was a foul on the floor, though.
He
they
hip
said.
checked him for sure. We got one more piece of giveaway here. So now we're giving away the live stream experience. So whoever wins this will have an opportunity to come on with us during one of our weekly live streams to discuss all things NC State and all current events. So this will be a big one. This is a big giveaway, so which means a big question. So our biggest Tuffy Talk fans go to college, and for those who follow us at Tuffy Talk, should know this. But if nobody does, then we'll move it on here.
Wait, Macon's wife and Leighton's wife, you mean?
My wife, yep. Where did our wives?
You said Macon and your wife, so I'll make sure
Yeah.
it was
Sorry,
clear.
yeah.
It's not
Same
me and-
wife.
Me and Ashlyn. It's Lindsay and Ashlyn.
Yeah. So yeah, Lindsay and
You have separate wives.
obviously included that is obviously Darrell Russell. Both of our wives didn't go to Carolina. No.
Do we look like somebody? Do we look like the guys who would marry UNC girls? Come on, I'm just kidding.
No, nope, not UNC. Nothing UNC. But I will say, I'll give you a hint that my wife my wife's school had a lot of mayo involved. So that's a hint there.
That's easy.
A lot of mayo.
Mayo
You said
involved.
That's easy.
Yeah, mayo.
No.
somebody got it late.
Okay, you have Timothy and Russell got USC. All right. Yep, Russell got USC.
Gotta get both.
Got to get both. So I need you to type both, and make
And then
it.
my wife is another ACC school. I'll tell you that.
Okay, that's
Relatively nearby.
You guys are just giving these questions away.
I know we're trying.
Yep, Greg did say it first.
So I need you to type both USC and not Virginia. I need you to say both USC and.
Man, see, Greg got it.
Hold on, USC and. USC and not USC and not Wake. USC and hey, Russell was odd by Cam there, but okay.
That wasn't Cam. That
Right.
was Sebron.
It was
Sebron.
just
Well, no, not who caught it, who threw it. It was Cam that threw it.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Woo!
yeah, position underneath.
There we go, Sebron.
Yeah,
Perfect.
possession.
Big basket.
Position,
There.
not possession. Excuse me.
Big basket.
Okay, come on.
Let's go, guys.
They're 11 of 12. Their last 12 shots, Louisville.
Again,
So
they're-
as long as we can match,
We've done a good job.
be-
Hey, we're sitting here, still up by 8.
ooh, good pass. Yeah, that's
That's a block.
not a
What?
Nice.
Play what is that Sebron?
Okay.
No, it's, hey, no.
Play got injured.
Wait. So did they call it foul or did they call it for
No,
injury?
it was just
I
injury.
think it was a block, and they stopped that. They called the stop the
It don't look like it. Just,
way
Hey,
Oh, let's
baby
go.
T.
My
Oh.
goodness, Terquavian Smith is playing a heck of a game.
He's unreal.
Let him take it. We'll take that.
I feel like I have to collect
Oh,
myself
that's ours.
every time I go to say his name.
That's ours. That's ours.
Terquavian.
Yep, good
Yeah,
call.
Because you want to say Terquavian, but it's
Yeah.
Terquavian.
Jaquavian. Yep.
TER.
Wow. Jaquavian, man.
All right,
Whew.
that's huge. Let's go. Come on.
Jeez Louise. Both teams
Unbelievable.
are shooting really well from three.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
23 3-point attempts. Did you see that?
I wish we made 10 of them. It's pretty good.
Golly, that shot was.
And I've been shooting that many. It seems like all season. It's just we haven't been hitting as many.
Jaquavian has had his games again. That's one. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, you need Curry.
this guy they're showing right now.
Sid Curry, yeah.
He's been, pretty good in the paint. 15 points, 7 rebounds. Yeah.
Terquavian's been the best player on the court.
Oh, for sure. That's not even a question. That's easy. Colby asked
So
who got
Colby,
hurt.
you said who got? Yeah. Yeah,
So-
you got it.
Yeah, so Baby T, it looked like a couple plays ago, got hit in a bad spot or something like that, and just, but he was fine. Just had to shake it off a little
Kind
bit.
of walked it off
He
real
was
quick.
fine, yeah. All right, just run some clock off here, maybe. Oh, no.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Okay, fine, whatever. Gotta be smart, guys. Can't catch the ball that close to the
Yeah,
line
that's
like
that's
that.
the you don't why'd you pick the ball up? That's what.
Yeah, you
looking at
can't.
him.
Why do you go
that?
to catch the ball? Yeah, Keats' reaction says it all. Can't catch it that close to the end line.
That is one of my favorite Keats faces. I've seen him make that a few times. Like he's like,
Yeah.
come on,
Seriously.
man.
So come on. Guess stay with him, Ernest.
That's nice.
Yeah. Cam's got to jump in there. Oh,
Nice.
nice
That was-
move.
wow.
Sebron, baby.
I
Wow. That was
I
big.
thought he was not. He didn't. I thought he just didn't have good control there, but clearly
was
I'm the
huge.
idiot.
He's just so strong with the ball.
That
Like
was
he,
huge.
even when he was off balance, he
Well, that was
gets
a
up a
great
good
move,
shot.
too. He went behind the
He's-
back, that close to the basket.
That's why I said I didn't look like he had it all together.
That's ours.
That's ours.
Blocking foul. Yeah.
I think
No,
he was in
Whoa.
the. I think
But hold on.
No, it was a
he
blocking
pointed.
foul.
Okay.
he pointed to the.
I
he
don't
pointed to the
agree. I'm
circle.
not saying I disagree with it. But
Yeah.
He pointed to the circle, though, so that's why I'm like, well, he
his
wasn't in the
feet,
circle.
Yeah,
He's in the restricted area.
The restricted area.
yeah. His heels may have been.
Old State Boy says we always help a player get a career high. Yeah, I think we said it in one of us this. Yeah,
Too good for that.
yeah.
Oh, he just slapped the floor.
Ooh, which
Or
one?
he slipped.
14?
Or he
No.
slipped.
The guy on Son.
It didn't look quite like a full out slap, but maybe.
That's a foul.
Thank you.
And now we're in the bonus.
Now we're in the bonus. Love it.
Yep.
Nice. 1-1.
1-1. Let's go. It's two big shots right here. Make it a double possession lead. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, Sebron.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that Keats has left Cam Hayes on the floor with 0 points. He's got Ross in there right now.
Sebron as. Not saying that Sebron's not all around, but I breathes and
Yeah.
sleeps is going to the basket. So, but TJ could do it all. I mean, that dude, he was a good one. He was a good one to have.
Yeah, he was good. He was all right.
He was all right. He was pretty good.
Not bad. Not
He was pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you a
Good.
player though that another player that I think he got snubbed to a degree was Cat Barber. Man, that 1 year was it like what was it 2015?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Nobody could guard that guy.
No. Nobody.
He was so fast. He would just.
Yeah.
Did you guys see he got his first NBA 10-day contract the other day?
No.
On Christmas Day. On Christmas
did.
Day.
Was it? It was with the
Wow.
Hawks,
I mean,
and he scored his first NBA bucket too.
that's definitely long overdue. Russell asks, what are the top 3 player of the year candidates in ACC right now? I feel like basketball is a little different than football, where it's because there's so many games during the
I'd say
week
two.
that, I mean,
I'd probably tell you all three who they are.
go for it.
Sebron.
Sebron.
Yeah.
Michael DeVoe at Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
And is it Mark Williams at Duke?
No.
No,
I was gonna
Malik
say.
Williams.
I was gonna say that guy from Wake Forest, Wandus Williams, I think.
I think the guy from Duke.
Make sure real quick here before we start here. Make sure again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our new content. Got a lot of exciting content coming up here, guys, in the next couple of weeks. So make sure to do that so you don't miss out. And let's go, Mr. 101. See, when we talk about subscribing, good things happen.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, run some heroes, but I'm sure we've only
Is
probably
that going in?
Nice.
Oh, boom!
Oh,
Boom!
That's huge.
Hellums, baby. Golly,
Right.
this Hellums, dude. Woo, Hellums, baby. I love me some Hellums.
He hasn't made a shot in a long time.
Hellums.
So that was moving screen. Okay.
Yeah, transfers away or into the program.
Come on, Ernest.
It's a good question.
Gotta be
Bolstead boy,
smart there.
transfers in or transfers out?
And can't be
Maybe.
doing that.
Yeah, but on a screen, like the ball handler also has to
True. That's part of it, but
wait till the guy's set for the most part.
Fouled him. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. He was getting bodied.
Louisville's in the double bonus, so they should do that the whole rest of the game and just hit free throws and keep going into the paint. They'll be fine. Foul our guys.
Mm-hmm. Whew. All right, come on, guys.
Well, an
Oh,
older
no.
guy, but good rebound there by Helms. Transfers into the program.
I mean, I know Lou Pacillo came from Temple, if I'm not mistaken, but
Nice lay. That's Helms again. That was
Helms,
big.
baby.
That's
Nice.
big. Okay, that works.
I was
Man,
gonna say, do you not want
I
the foul?
love Ernest's athleticism and particularly his ability to run the court.
Yeah. Again, we just
He's very good at it.
The only
That's a-
problem is that you know, like as much as Duanu or Ernest might do well, have been playing well this game. Still, the problem that just Duanu and Ross unfortunately will never be able to fix is that they're just not that big. That's what I'm saying. Like he's not gonna ever get big enough where
I don't know. I mean,
21 posts
Well,
up
he'll never
and
be
stuff.
like Richard Howell. He'll never
Right.
be that.
No, you
Right.
have to have body type. But like Manny Bates was very skinny when he came in too.
He could certainly Manny.
True. Okay, so I wouldn't say never, but I would say
Ooh,
it's gonna
nice.
take a while. Man, we haven't made a single free throw.
Yeah.
Okay, we made one. Okay, finally. I thought
Yeah.
y'all went because we missed it. So okay,
No,
Yeah.
I think you're
I'm behind.
You're more than a couple seconds behind now. Late.
Yeah. Here, let me.
That
That's
push
forward.
off.
Okay, cool. I think I fixed it.
That's all. Yep.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fouling them. We'll take it. Up by 14 with a minute 46. I mean, I feel like we're doing good, but again, never say never. I'm definitely not going to call it a game yet.
Yeah.
Still a lot of time.
What a stat.
And of course, ESPN has this as a 99.9% chance to win right now. But we all know how that
Oh,
goes.
Do they really?
Mhm.
Do they really want this?
Greg said I would have liked us to pull that one out and eat some clock. That was kind of my reaction to when Sebron was going to the basket, but sounded like Macon wanted him to go get the foul.
Yeah, I mean,
You're not going to go wrong by getting some points on the board, but clock is always the ultimate. I get that too. That was a nice
let him go.
pass.
That's okay.
I love that.
That was a nice pass. Wow.
Should it foul? They should be fouling.
Yeah.
They
I
should be
mean-
fouling, trying to get us to see if we can make a bucket, make our free throws.
Yeah, we are
Hope
up by
for the-
13.
They're basically saying they're not going to get 13 points now in a minute.
Come on,
They're
Cam.
just basically just playing. They've accepted the loss. Yeah.
All right.
Here we go, Cam.
Was that Cam Hayes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice, Cam.
And he was off balance too.
Yeah,
That was a
they've
heck of a
accepted the
shot.
loss already.
Yeah, they've definitely have accepted the loss.
Yep. Nice.
Cool. Bravo, guys.
All right.
Bravo, Pack. Wow. That is ridiculous.
Ice cream. Go get the ice cream,
Go
guys.
get the ice cream, Greg. We need some ice cream. Oh,
Oh,
Michael's
look,
ready.
Michael's got his howling cow ice cream.
Michael's
What are
ready
you
with
talking
it.
about, Michael?
Let's go.
Who scored that last
Oh,
one?
Sebron, baby. Up by 18.
And he's gonna end up with decent amount
Yeah,
of
don't
points.
foul him. Don't foul anybody.
No
Just let him
fouls.
score. There you go.
Whatever you're
Yeah.
doing, just let it go.
Ball game. 79-63. That is a statement score right there. That's awesome.
That's huge. Yeah.
That is ginormous.
Yeah,
Wow.
Louis,
What a win.
4-1.
That is a
4-1
huge
in
win.
conference. That's a good win.
Hey.
That's not a good win. That's a huge
Okay.
win. That is a great win.
Yeah.
Final. There we go.
Wow. Statement
He's
win.
relished probably that one more than most because again, like he used to be a coach there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I always feel like you have a little bit of
Unbelievable.
a motivation, extra motivation when you play a team you used to coach.
Oh, wow.
That's huge.
That is awesome. I'm so happy for this team.
Let's look at the
Bravo.
final step.
Because now we should definitely have a really good, hopefully a good, if not a great crowd at PNC Arena. Because
Yeah.
these boys are playing well.
3. That's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, Old State boy, huge win for the Duke game. That's right.
Mm-hmm. That was a big one. All right.
All right,
Sure,
so we'll look at
yeah.
these stats. We shot 56% field goal percentage. That's
Well, again,
awesome.
the thing I love.
And nearly fit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And nearly 50. Yeah, we
I was gonna
shot.
say nearly. We're saying the same thing.
And also too, because the one thing I love had pretty much most of our players had a something to do with this win. Like it was, like even Cam Hayes, who shot 1 for 7, which again is still not good. Definitely need to. Keats definitely needs to pull Cam to the side and needs to talk to him or something, because there's something wrong right now. Mean, he just has not been shooting well, period, for a while. But again, a big 3-pointer.
The only player who didn't. The only player who played and did not score was Casey Morsell.
Which I definitely have my things with Casey as well. But Thomas Allen, overall played well. Sebron did his thing. Dequavian had another monster game. Even Helms too. Golly. Again, I just don't understand why we can't have more games like this from Helms. That's my thing. That's my only issue.
Yeah, it's understandable kind of with Turquavian because he's a freshman, but Helms as a senior, you should be consistent every night.
Yeah, but also too, another thing I love too is that between Ernest Ross and Duanu, we shot 5 for 6. Sorry, not Duana. We shot 5 for 6 and had 5 fouls between them. So
Nice.
After having probably one of the worst games big man wise against Clemson.
Yeah.
I called that out at the beginning of the game, saying that we need the big men to have a big game. And I wouldn't say necessarily they had a big game, but they had a very productive game, and they did well on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. And even Ernest Ross really showed some growth today as well.
I'm just looking at these stats here: 8 steals for State, 5 blocks, forced 14 turnovers, 20 points off those turnovers. Those are great numbers. 56 field goal percentage, 48 3-pointers. And then, like I said, those 15 assists. We matched Louisville. Both teams had 15 assists, but 8 steals, 5 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 20 points off those turnovers. Those are winning numbers. That's a great game.
Their Louisville starting lineup had 11 points combined, and Malik Williams.
Best game of the season. Best
4.
win of the season. Best win of the season.
Oh, no doubt.
Most complete game of the season.
Yeah, no doubt. And by the way, Russell, Michael's eating some Howling Cow. So in honor, it's ice cream time, baby. Ice cream time. And Greg said we got better today. No doubt. There's no doubt that we got better. We looked like a good team there. We looked like
Mark Godfrey?
a competitive team. Yeah. Don't even get me started with Mark Godfrey. Him saying we got better after losing at Boston College. Okay, get out of here with that. And also too, Old State Boy says hopefully this is good momentum for this team. It's definitely good momentum, no doubt about it. Again, whatever way you want. And there's no doubt that his end of game coaching can be so from time to time. But that's everybody can talk about that. But at the end of the day, the one thing you cannot argue is that his teams play hard. They play with pride. They really play hard every single minute of every game. And you see that here. These guys were ready to make a statement today from the moment that they stepped on the court. So huge hats off to these players and this coaching staff for stepping up to the challenge of playing at Louisville at the KFC Yum Center, and a statement winning by 16 on the road at Louisville. That is crazy.
Yeah, and having made one free throw.
Yeah,
I believe it's right.
Yep. So
I think we ended with 3, but that was because they were fouling us at the end.
Basically did it, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So again, love everything that we've been seeing here. But again, big game here coming up against Duke. So make sure if you guys can go support this team Saturday at PNC Arena. Should be a big game, a big challenge. But hey, these guys haven't backed down yet. So let's go.
Virginia just lost to Virginia, FYI.
Wow, that's big. That's big. But yeah, guys, let us know your comments. But also too, so there's 3 things that have worked for us so far. First of all, the black uniforms have definitely worked for us. Also, too, Tuffy Talk live streams. Hey, we're 2-0 with watch parties right now. We're 2-1. We're 2-1. We
also me and Michael
we
picking
lost.
us to lose and Leighton picking to win. That works as well.
And then Macon and Michael picking us to
Macon's
lose, and then me
2-0.
picking us to win is working. So I know Chuck Coates, when we beat Virginia Tech, posted a picture of him eating ice cream, saying that I called it. So I'll be looking for you, Chuck, if you hear us. I'll be looking for that as well, for you to enjoy some ice cream there. But also, too, one other thing which I want to mention, because it's showing here on the post game, but Shire for Duke got his first opportunity as the future head coach for Duke today, with Coach K being out today. So that was definitely interesting to see what the new looks look like. But
is Duke better without Coach K?
Okay, let's not talk about that. Hey, Colby, is that Cameron? I thought it was at PNC. If it was.
See, I thought the game tonight was at PNC too. So.
We're getting all kinds of confuzzled over here.
No, it's in Cameron. Yeah,
it is in Cameron. Okay, my fault, guys. So, anyway, pull out your checkbooks. Let's pay up. Let's read out.
It's going to be a Traquavian Smith game again, because he's just going to keep shooting and he's not going to care.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, hey, just let's make it a game.
I hope he does.
Let's make it a game.
Yeah.
You're
showing highlights of this Virginia game right now.
Yeah, dang, it was close finish. But
man, Virginia Tech falls to 0-4 in ACC play.
Wow,
like we did. They were like we were.
That's tough.
And people thought I'd be the second best team in the ACC too.
Oh wow, those are two close shots by Virginia Tech there. Bryce Parker also says, can we talk about Ernest Ross's performance, steals, rebounds, etc.? Yeah, I mean, again, 5 rebounds.
Most athletic big we got.
Yeah, no, I mean, he definitely has, I would say, the most potential from what we've seen on the court from him so far. But
yeah,
I mean, I do like Duana. Again, I mean, there's no doubt that Duana, I think, could be a consistent player for us, but I just don't know how high his ceiling is. But
no, I mean, he reminds me a lot of Manny Bates, honestly. And when Manny Bates was a freshman, I mean, obviously it's Duana's second season, but still.
Ernest, the biggest thing to me right now is Ernest Ross. Like that one back and forth, that sequence there where he got the stop, hit the block, and then he ran down and got the bucket.
He got a layup at one end, went back and got the block, and then got another layup.
That's right.
I mean, the fact that I have a however tall he is, 6'10", guy running down the court like that.
Yeah.
You don't. That's something you don't coach. That's pure effort and want.
Yeah.
For a big to do that, that's pretty rare. So that's something Keats has got to love.
Yeah, we need more of that.
And if you're a guard, seeing a center run like that, especially if you're a point guard, you're like, man, that's salivating, man. That you let that air real quick. That's awesome.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Michael, Macon, any last thoughts?
Ice cream tastes good after one.
Hey, I like it.
Winning. I love winning.
Good quote,
winning
Michael.
is great.
Good quote.
Tastes better after win, I should say. It tastes good all the time, but
absolutely. Well, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Again, I think this has been a lot of fun. And again, make sure we're going to be doing our live stream, weekly live stream here this Sunday night as normal. And then we'll have our next watch party, which is the NC State Louisville women's game on Thursday night. So make sure to tune in with us then. Again, congratulations also to all the winners. Make sure, if you haven't DM'd us already, if you did win a prize tonight, make sure to DM us so that way we can work with you to get your prizes to you. Again, also a reminder too, if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, again, it's free to do, and it really helps support us. And also to make sure that you don't miss out on any of our new content. We got a lot of exciting stuff here coming up with Pack 9 previews. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, again, so that way you don't miss out. And give us a follow, Tuffy Talk now, if you haven't already. But thank you all again for tuning in. And hey, we'll see you guys, I guess, Sunday night. So looking forward to seeing y'all then. But as always, go Pack, y'all. We'll see y'all soon. All right. Thanks.